Hello everyone, we are at another episode of what am I gonna do with my facial hair? That's the dilemma of the week. But anyways, it was getting really itchy, so I had to take it off. But here we are. I think everybody's having a lot of fun with this series. Episode 4 we are at today, Wednesday. Today's episode is called Woo, What a Night. Yeah, last episode was pretty good. The violin scene still was my favorite scene of the episode. Oh, random. Tim Allen has come out with, it kind of took me by surprise. I don't know if a lot of you guys knew that Tim Allen was coming out with another Santa Claus follow-up from his movies that he did a long time ago. I don't think I actually saw the full Santa movies, but yeah, the show's out. I wonder what you guys think about it, if anybody's been wanting to see those, or if you guys were fans of the original Santa. Gonna definitely try to give it a shot eventually coming up. Enough of my chit chat. Wednesday, episode 4. So you guys make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Ew.
There you are.
Who's that? Oh, the bum.
The body is that of a 50-year-old man.
He looks a little older than that.
Subject's left foot is missing. It appears to have been chewed off at the ankle.
Ew.
Who's coming?
Doesn't matter who's coming. You need to hide.
You know, in my years, I've never seen injuries like them.
Doctors always say that.
It's a real noodle scratcher.
Ew. His toe's gone.
The killer cut off 2 toes from the victim's left foot. Best guess, they used a surgical saw. Friday's my last day. Happy retirement, Doc. I'm gonna surprise Mrs. Anwar with a 4-week cruise. Excited to trade rib shears for Mai Tai.
Why is he keeping him there? Oh, maybe the monster's a new character that we haven't seen yet. Who's to say that's one of the original people that we saw on screen? It could be this guy. Or it could be... Oh!
You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
Oh! I don't know how she can not be terrified of being in there. Good hiding spot thing.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable. These murders aren't mindless. He's collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive, actually.
Oh, like Dexter. We used to collect the blood samples. So he's not eating them. But how can the monster be surgically removing them? Unless it's that doctor.
Sexual trickery.
Sexual trickery.
Tweak to my back fencing.
The orchid produced.
She didn't ask.
I know you're all excited about Saturday, which is why I haven't assigned any homework. But I do still
Is she twins with the other guy, that girl? She looks like exactly like the other guy.
here.
Well, you're not gonna volunteer? Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch?
She knows something's up. How could he be surgically removing things though? Like his dad's only a psychic. So he's come in contact with the monster.
Wednesday. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes?
Ah, it sucks. He's excited. That's sad.
Would you
I do kind of like them together.
going to the Raven dance with a certain...
With a certain someone.
Would you go to the dance with me?
Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you. Thought you'd never ask.
Neither did I.
She's so mean.
Wednesday Addams is going to the Raven. My whole world is tilted.
Still did.
Well, I have more pressing business than to worry about a stupid dress for a dance I don't even want to attend.
But I thought we were bonding.
Gosh, could be a little nicer. Oh, she likes the dress. Oh, she brought the pictures into him.
Differences aside and began to work together.
Oh, I forgot he has a picture too.
I didn't draw it.
Well, I need to know who did.
Unless we're exchanging intel, I'm not at liberty to say.
Why bring in evidence?
Listen, Velma. Why don't you and the Scooby Gang stick to your homework and leave the investigating to the professionals?
Why she gotta be Velma?
Is it okay if I talk to Enid?
Now all of a sudden he wants to start talking to them.
I have a nose for gossip, and I follow half your grade on TikTok. So why are you sitting here, Lucas Walker?
It's funny how people don't get creeped out that she knows everything about everyone.
Maybe we can help each other out.
Okay, yeah, so he's obviously up to something because he doesn't like them.
You guys have the Raven coming out this weekend, right?
Actually, I was forced to ask someone as an act of self-preservation.
Who is it?
Xavier.
Oh, his heart dropped on that.
You two have fun.
I'm not sure why you're becoming upset. It's not my fault I can't interpret your emotional Morse code.
Then let me spell it out.
Emotional Morse code.
I thought we liked each other, but then you pull something like this, and I have no idea where I stand. I mean, am I in the more than friend zone, or just a pawn in some game you're playing?
I'm just dealing with a lot right now. I need to prioritize.
Ouch.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Oh man, Wednesday.
Not one word.
Ouch. His sadness was very loud. Let's see Eugene. What is he up to? Oh, she trusts Eugene because I guess she really does feel like he's
wouldn't let me keep
her
this in our
brother.
dorm.
I assume this is the creature that's been rampaging in the woods.
You've heard about it before?
Rumors. Mr. Fitz banned me from bug hunting until further notice.
Bug hunting.
Could you get this to your roomie? Put in a good word for me. I hear she's still Sans date for the Raven.
Eugene.
I'll keep putting myself out there until Enid finally...
Listen, people like me and you were different. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
So, you're not going to the Raven either?
What should I say to that?
Actually, I am. With Xavier.
She's hurting everybody's feelings today.
That circle. I think I know where that is.
Show me. Only one way to find out.
She is insane.
This is definitely its lair.
It has a lair? But it turns back human, so why would it have a lair? It tortures people, locks people up. And this is where he probably does the surgical experiments.
Yahtzee.
So she's played Yahtzee before. Fang? Ooh, was it one of the Fangs? Oh, how's she gonna explain herself here?
What the hell are you doing?
How do you know what the monster looks like?
Oh, what, you think it's me? I saved your life.
So did the monster.
You are so out of line right now.
Oh, she is out of line.
And your art seems to have a recurring motif.
But he doesn't have an explanation.
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. Painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me. And that's how I got these scratches.
Oh, I forgot! He can bring them to life.
Comes to this thing.
Maybe it's just your guilty conscience.
I told you I'm not the monster, okay? That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? You are unbelievable.
It's mean.
It's nothing personal.
No, it never is with you, is it?
It's nothing personal.
Get out!
You could tell he doesn't like yelling. That felt like super uncomfortable for him to even yell that at her.
He used it to dab scratches on his neck. Run the DNA test and see if they match.
He knows that she's obsessed with this.
Run the test first. Then I'll explain everything.
Then I'll explain everything she says. She has some balls.
Figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance.
We should go together.
I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster.
Well, that works. At least she'll still be hanging out with him.
I hear you might be free tomorrow night after all.
In comes the ex.
Okay,
There we go, the dance.
so gorgeous.
Ah.
Welcome to this year's Raven. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so he did not die. This is so cool.
You were a Nevermore student once. Don't you remember being full of hope?
All I remember is disappointment. The boy I asked turned me down for another girl.
That's sad.
Morticia Front, in fact.
Oh, that's what it is. We learned what it is.
Tyler.
Got your invite. Guessing you would dang drop it in the tip jar.
Thing. Thing knows that she likes him.
You need a few minutes.
Yeah, because you can tell she's like shocked.
How could you do this to me?
But now she has to get dressed. Oh, the OG. Oh, I love that. I love that Easter egg. Oh, she did end up getting the dress. Subconsciously, she did want to go.
You look.
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze. Eugene?
Wednesday.
Oh, that's sad.
What happened to staking out the cave?
Caught off guard. Not technically her fault. That's a dope eye sculpture.
Is that an abominable snowman?
My God!
He's all confused.
Are
Our science teacher, Miss Thornhill, chaired the dance committee this year. She wanted the Raven to feel relevant. So our theme is climate crisis meets extinction event. But in a fun way.
In a fun way. She's so funny. Oh!
Enid? I thought that was you. Is that your date?
Don't do that. You could have texted or explained what happened instead of just showing up, and you have another date anyway. Those drinks look awesome. That makeup looks awesome.
So now we're talking about Wednesday Addams.
That's gonna be too hard. That's all that's on his mind. It's like everybody's at this dance with the person they don't want to be with. Uh-oh, except them. Oh, they're together. I think they were like twins. They look identical.
What a lovely surprise.
Miss Thornhill, this is Tyler Galvin.
Yeah, double cap, no foam, 2 pumps of sugar.
All right, she's there all the time.
I'm gonna go get us some drinks.
It's so awkward. It's like, what do you talk about when you only know what kind of coffee they get?
I can't believe you brought him.
Oh my gosh.
These parents weren't tedious enough.
Because you don't know what he did to me.
He really likes her, Wednesday. But I'm guessing him and his friends like probably beat him up.
Enlighten me.
Surprise of their life.
You up for getting down?
Are you up for getting down? He's gonna start to like her. That's kind of sad. He went by himself. It's bad. I mean, emotionally, it's better that he went, because what he's gonna do? Go home and be sad that Wednesday canceled on him, even though it wasn't her fault. But he doesn't know that.
What you did last year.
Oh,
How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach.
I knew it. I knew him and his friends would probably beat him up.
Why'd you do it?
He's a popular kid.
I could give you a million excuses, but
He was just a bully.
truth is, I'm still trying to figure that out.
He was just a popular kid that liked to bully people around. But he's not like that anymore.
The shitty hand he's been dealt. Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear I'm not a terrible person.
So he changed his ways.
Did you think I was going to judge you over some lousy prank?
Oh, she still likes him. So nothing he could do was gonna make her not like him. Hey! Call back to the original Gomez dance scene. This is her mating dance. He loves it. I am digging this. She does not care what anyone thinks. That's pretty cool.
Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
Oof. A lobotomy.
You said no strings.
You broke up with me because you thought I was manipulating you with my siren song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
Now Bianca gets played. Uh-oh. These are the kid's friends.
Let's go.
Look at the kid Lucas's friends.
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't.
He seems like a nerd, this kid.
You're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler. Come on.
Oh, they used to be friends with Tyler. That's why those kids are in the shop all the time, because Tyler works there and they were friends with him. Who the heck is that? Somebody throw fire in there. Who is not at the dance?
My dear mother always says, fire tests gold, suffering tests a woman.
That's a good quote.
Never knowing people's true feelings. If someone likes me for me.
What about your amulet?
It's not foolproof. It's a mild prophylactic.
Bianca's not bad.
I never knew if they were real or not.
It's hard. Imagine putting a spell on someone to like you. Eventually, it's gonna hit you. Like, do they actually like me, or is it 'cause I have a spell on them?
You don't care what people think of you.
She does not.
It's time for the big finish.
Everybody's at this dance. So who the heck is not at this dance? Unless that person wasn't the monster. That person could have been the sheriff discovering the monster's lair and trying to destroy the monster's lair. Or was that just me reaching? Xavier just gonna drink some of the spiked punch. Uh-oh. Carry. They're gonna carry the whole dance. She loves it. This is exactly how Carrie actually probably should have responded. That is actually awesome. Well, not for the people who was wearing expensive stuff. But her face was just happy. She loves when stuff gets ruined. Or the chaotic stuff.
It's only pain.
Ew.
Are you okay? Eugene is in the woods.
She doesn't know. Does she know Wednesday gets visions?
What the hell are you doing, man? I was just texting my dad. He's on.
Oh, Xavier was looking for a reason to fight with him. Oh, Xavier was looking for a reason to get at him.
You know, look, after Crackstone statue, I
thought you were different.
Wolf out. Wolf out.
Ow. Get away from her.
Everybody's playing everybody at this dance.
I didn't even want to go with him. I wanted to go with you.
So then why didn't you ask me?
She blew me off the other.
Yeah, why didn't you explain why?
I was too embarrassed to tell you, but I accidentally looked in the mirror and kind of stoned myself in my...
Oh, so he had a ditzy moment and didn't want to, he was embarrassed by it. Okay. Teenage love. Shoot. If she yells loud, the monster will hear her and know not to go near. Such a cool shot. Oh! Oh, fuck. Darn, that was a scary image. I forgot how scary that monster looked. Oh no. No, no. Is he moving? No way that they just killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh, she followed her.
Is he alive?
Alright, as we just watched Wednesday, episode 4. Best part had to be the dance scene. She literally dances like nobody's watching. This episode was very cool. I think the dance scene was probably what's gonna stick out for me. I hope they didn't just kill him off. That reminds me of that movie with the little girl with her friend that dies from the bees. And we saw somebody throw something into the cave, like a fire into the cave. And it looked like he had like a hat. So it could be the sheriff like finding out the monster's cave and throwing it in. Maybe he's doing some work behind the scenes and he's really taking Wednesday's clue serious, even though he's acting like he's not. I'm interested to see where this is going to go. This really feels like a Scooby-Doo mystery, and Scooby-Doo got referenced in here because it feels like, I don't know. It's like you think it's one person and you think it's another person. I'm really enjoying how everything is coming along. It's like Wednesday doesn't mean to lead people on, and she's not. People are still getting led on by her. Her pheromones are really attracting these guys. But I do like her with the person she's with. I do feel bad for Xavier. And then I do feel bad for Bianca. It's like everybody's getting their heart played with. I do love Christina Ricci that she's so opposite from Wednesday's character. And I think they did that on purpose to make her literally, the opposite of Wednesday. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 5.